Hey YouTube, it's Sean. We finally got the mill in the shop. We finally got it here, okay? I don't know if I can do anything with the view for y'all. But I wanted to run the original motor right here to see the difference. If I just do the swap and just run it, I won't know what this one was capable of. So that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to bring you an update on my soup can aluminum. No porosity at all. Zero. It is solid. Thank you so much for all the suggestions. Everybody pitched in and helped me out. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck this up in the mill. Yep. I wanted to let you guys know also that we've been doing some upgrades on this mill, and they're not done yet. Upgrades other than the motor, you know. We were going to do the motor. That was going to have to. Let's take the parallels out. Don't want them in there. Just gonna put this. Try to put this. No, gonna need a parallel. In the bottom. Gotta set that on there. There we go. However, we have been doing some upgrades on this thing. This ratchet has everything to be expected, but nothing to give. I gotta get me a little hammer. I did end up ordering a too big a vise. I ordered the 4-inch vise. I should have ordered the 3-inch vise. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see anything or not. Let me bring it down a little bit. Yeah, I ordered the 4-inch vise. I should have ordered the 3-inch vise, but oh well. I could still get to my handles just fine. Can't even see that. I can still get to my handle just fine. Both axis, X, Y, and Z. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that on the Z axis up here, for the head, we have a DRO now. I did put one of them on there, and there it is. And I'll tell you what, these are really good DROs. So, I don't have a place to hang it yet because I haven't got the other two. What I wanted to do was hang them all at the same time, install them, and then make a hanger. But I'm not going to make the hanger before I get the other two. Alright, so we'll bring the head down. Somewhere in there. See if we can get it locked in. Another thing I did do is I did hook up our digital readout. So we do know our RPM now. Yep, so we do know our RPM now. When I do the other motor, I'm going to have to this whole thing will be gone. This whole box will be gone, and I'll have a control on the side. But for now, that's what we got. So we're going to mill some aluminum. We're going to see what we can get out of this thing. We're running at 1170 RPM. We're going to cut almost forgot. Gotta have them. There's the cut. Okay. We're going to zero this out. We're going to drop her down. I'm going to say 150,000. I know that's asking a lot of this thing, but I'm going to do it. Well, not that much. That's 227. Let's do 200. Let's see if it'll do it. I don't know. It's a lot. Lock the head. Let's go. Well, there you go. Did 200,000. Aluminum chips, yeah. Not my favorite. Wow. Let me go back the other way. Might make it a little prettier. Not really looking for pretty here, I'm looking for performance. Kind of want to know what it'll do. Alright, let's lock that axis right there down. Let's go for another 200. Yeah, it's doing that just fine. Let's go ahead and move back where we were. Lock her back down. Don't think I had that axis locked. See what we got. Yeah, caution off a little more. However, it will take a 200,000 cut in aluminum. I have nothing to complain about. I hope you guys don't either. But let's take a peek. Boy, we blew potato chips everywhere. I mean aluminum chips. Not quite as appetizing. But there we go. She's hot. Hang on, let me get a glove on. We'll take a peek at that. That's not bad at all. I mean, I didn't give very much for this thing, this mill, at all. I didn't give very much for this mill at all. I paid 500 bucks for it. I'm going to be honest right up front. 500 bucks. And I already had a lot of the tooling, gathering more. But we can do that with canned aluminum. And that canned aluminum, I've come a long ways, and thank you for all your information on that. But this is the upgrades on the mill so far. Alright, folks? And this is just soup can aluminum. In other words, you know, I just cast it in a soup can. And just pour it in a soup can and let it cool. But you guys have given me a lot of good information on that. I'll tell you what, it's helped out a lot. But we can cut 200 thousandths. We're actually 202, but hey. Shut the DRO off. I'm going to set it back over here. But yep, I'm going to get, already got it on order for the other two axes. We got the Z axis, need to get the X and Y. We'll get him. I'm going to use the same DRO. That's what I have on my milling machine, and they work great. So I'm not going to mess around with a different brand or anything. I'm just going to go with what I know works. But I'll tell you what, and that's just a face mill. I could fly cut that and it'd look better. If I fly cut that, it would be just perfect. But we've come a long ways. You know, we had the porosity, and now we have the beautifulness. So we've come a long ways. A long ways. And thank you for all your advice, everybody that chimed in on the aluminum. But this is a mill update. That's what we got. The motor runs well. The motor will pull 200,000 cut in aluminum. Next, we're going to try it in steel. And stock setup. I have not done anything to upgrade this mill to make it, let me bring in here a little bit, make it better. It is stock. Everything here is stock. The motor is stock. The controller is stock. The only thing I've done is add a vise and the tooling. That's it. I have not like upgraded anything, except for it is running the belt upgrade. Now the belt upgrade will get added when we upgrade the motor, and all I have to do is swap. And then I'm going to put a different controller on it. This will go away. We'll put a different RPM gauge on it. This will go away. This whole side will go away. Yep, we will not have any of that no more. It'll just be I'll have a separate controller, and the motor will go on there. But that's what we got, and let me bring you in here and show you the DRO. If I can get you, this tripod is just about shot. I mean, it is bad. The DRO setup is right here. And I just hooked it right up to the, yep, and I just hooked it right up to the top of the headstock, almost to the top. And then hooked it up to the bottom down here, and then I used a piece of copper tubing and a spacer in between that copper tubing, steel. Can't see it very well, can you? Bringing the headstock up right in there. Yeah, and then inside that copper tubing is a steel spacer. And there is what I got, and it clears the whole thing very well. So there's nothing wrong with what's going on here. I like it. Haven't been able to get out much. I've been really sick with this stupid gut disorder I got. But we've come a long ways with that metal. Tell you what. That's the porosity that was in the old stuff. And that's what we got now. So this may get just remelted. There's no porosity in the other side except, well, yeah, I guess there is. A little bit. I think that needs to be remelted. I think it'd be a good idea to just pour her again. And you can re-pour aluminum. I know a lot of people say it's a bad idea, but you can. And I've seen a lot of people have good results with it. I mean, actually, what you're doing is re-pouring it anyway, because you didn't get that from nothing. Somebody poured it the first time, so pour it again. And that's what I'm going to do. And I bet you I can turn this quality out of that. All right. Yeah, we trammed everything up on this thing. Trammed the vise. You know, the headstock, everything got trammed. And that wasn't a big deal at all. And then I did build this wheel for the RPM gauge. And it has a magnet so that the hall sensor can pick it up right here. Yep. Without a problem. And that could be taken off, and the drawbar comes out just fine. And we built a drawbar wrench. We've been busy. Built a drawbar wrench. Can't get it in the frame. But yeah, we built a drawbar wrench, and that goes on there just perfect. Gonna build a different one later on, because sometimes you have to tap on these. Been having those bugs in my shed. Those yeah, we're gonna get rid of them. Anyway, beyond that, we're doing good. Take care, guys. Love y'all. Thumbs up. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.